Everybody, listen up real quick. We worked on pregame, you guys played, and now it's postgame. You have to remember that every component is just as important. What happens after the game is extremely important because it's my understanding you guys play again tomorrow. So you have to be ready, okay? So I've got two questions for you. I just want you to think about this. Nobody has to answer. If somebody wants to come with an answer, they can, but I want you to think about this for yourself today, okay? Number one, what went well? What went well for you in this game, okay? Win or lose, what did you do well? Think about that in your mind. What did you do well? Somebody tell me one thing they did well. Somebody be brave enough to tell me one thing they did well.
I got someone back there.
Huh? Yes, ma'am.
I used my body when my coach told me to.
Awesome. Used her body when the coach told her to. Okay, so remember beforehand I said, I'm worried about you getting 2% better. If she learns to use her body to position herself for the ball, then she's going to be better for tomorrow and for the next game and for the next game. Everything. You think after the game, what went well? Second thing is, what can I work on? What can I work on? Anybody have something they can work on? What's that?
Keeping a good attitude even though it's hot.
Keeping a good attitude even though it's hot. Attitude is everything, right? I used to love to run in the heat. You know why I like to run in the heat? Because nobody else liked to. So I knew I had them beat because they went out there and whined and cried about running in the heat, and I said, I don't care. That's the equalizer. You may be faster than me, but I'm faster than you in the heat. And that's about the attitude. Now I want you to notice, I said what went well. I didn't say what went wrong, right? We know from studies that if you think negativity, what I did wrong, then that's what stays in your brain. But if you think, what can I work on? That's positive. I can work on getting a better attitude in the heat. I can work on using my body better. I can use on all these things. So after every game, you think, what went well? What can I work on? And if your brain tries to tell you, oh, I messed this up, I messed that up. No. Push that thought away and you say, what can I work on? Okay? It's hot, you lost a lot of fluid. We're gonna work on some activation of your muscles here and regeneration in just a second, but I wanna teach you guys something. I want you to remember the word best. If you are going to be your best in whatever you're doing in this game, this is what you have to do, B-E-S-T, right? Number one, you gotta learn to breathe, because that's how you get oxygen in your muscles. Number two, you gotta learn how to eat and drink right? You got to put fluids back in tonight because you guys all lost probably about 8 pounds today. Just in that, and it's all water. You put it back in tonight, you're going to be good to go tomorrow. What you eat tonight and what you eat every day matters. So we breathe, we eat, we sleep. The most powerful weapon any of us have are sleep. Do you ever hear anybody that says, you don't need sleep, stay up all night and study stuff? Wrong. Every study, every proven medical study shows you need sleep. So get sleep tonight. And the T, the best, think. Think the positive thing. What can I work on? What did I do well? Keep your mind in the positive part of the game and never look at it negatively. Okay? So think about that tonight, best. Think about the things we said, breathing. What are you going to eat today? What are you going to drink? All the time. Get your fluid back in. Get some good sleep tonight. And then keep it in your mind. And when you play tomorrow, remember, what can I do to get 2% better? What went well? What do I need to work on? All right.